Biodiversity is the variety of organisms and different species living in an ecosystems and how this changes location over time. Society relies on biodiversity. Biodiversity provides many different benefits to human ecosystems. Diversity within species, between species, and between ecosystems are all part of biodiversity and its importance to society. Specific indicators could only measure different aspects of biodiversity, such as the number of species in one ecosystem. Loss of biodiversity could end up being an absolute catastrophe to society and have a massive impact to the future of the world. We need to protect biodiversity in order to secure our survival. Society needs plants and animals in order to secure sustainable livelihoods. However, biodiversity provides these various goods. If we continue to lose biodiversity, it could have a significant impact towards our economic lifestyle, our humanity, food, and natural resources. Loss of biodiversity is continually increasing due to habitat loss and degradation, climate change, excessive nutrition load and pollution, overexploitation, and unsustainable use. There are also a massive number of extinctions caused by human activity, which ultimately affects biodiversity. The International Union for Conservation of Nature states that birds, mammals, amphibians, and marine turtles are all threatened with extinction. Many of these are caused from human activity, from overuse of resources, climate change, fragmented habitats, habitat destruction, and ocean acidification. If the extinction rates continue to increase, it could increase the amount of time biodiversity can recover. To decrease extinction rates at a sustainable level, we need to avoid habitat destruction to ensure the wildlife can live in their selected environments, securing their safety and decreasing the chances of extinction. For individuals to survive from deadly diseases and illnesses, we rely on the harvesting from the environment. We are continually harvesting plant species to create traditional and modern medicine for individuals. An astonishing result of about 50,000 to 70,000 plant species have been harvested to cure our health problems. Without the defensive mechanisms produced by plants and animals, we could be risking many lives. There are chemicals involved to repel predators and are used to cure several human diseases. If a specific species is lost and we are unable to harvest these plant species, we could be putting lives at stake and lose the study of the species to provide more benefits to mankind. Because we are so reliant on plant species to save lives from diseases, one loss could impact our way of survival and fight towards disease and illnesses of the world. Finding other sources to help fight diseases could increase the number of lives we save and continue to grow the world's population for now and the future. Sustaining biodiversity rates for the future is not only beneficial for animal species, but for our personal health as well. Deforestation, degradation, and urbanisation are very damaging actions that can not only affect the environment, but could also affect society in the future. Deforestation can reduce habitats, which can then reduce animal species, which can have a devastating effect on our food supply. Meat has a critical contribution to food sources from all countries, especially third world countries. 100 million metric tons of aquatic life are being taken away each year, not only affecting the environment, but we are losing our amount of food. Deforestation is also reducing the availability and quality of water supply within households. Continually reducing our availability of water can have damaging long-term effects on our sufficient lifestyle and decrease our long-term supply of water. Biodiversity is extremely important for today and the future. Loss of biodiversity has significant long-term effects and could change the way society links to the environment and the rest of the universe. Maintaining the biodiversity of the world could make our world a more environmentally aware state and limit the negative long-term effects directed to our human ecosystem.